Hey everyone, my name is Sarah and I'm a budgeting mom of girls. On this channel, we use a zero-based budgeting method, cash stuffing, and savings challenges to get our family out of debt and achieve financial freedom. If this is something that interests you, I would love for you to join us on our journey. Well, hey everybody, how are you doing? Today we're going to do a budget with me video. It is Thursday, payday is tomorrow. So yeah, let's get started. Let me pull out my weekly budget planner here. So today I'll talk a little bit about my background because I just knocked over my pen. I was asked to go to a pinning ceremony for a nursing graduate. So my background is I was a nurse for 22 years. I still do have my nursing license. However, the last year and a half, I have taken a step back and I'm helping out the family business instead. But in my first 3.5, 4 years of being a nurse, I was a NICU nurse. So I worked in the neonatal intensive care unit. And one of the first babies that I ever primaried, aka I was the primary nurse to take care of her. So every time I worked while she was in the hospital, I was the one to take care of her. She's graduating from nursing school this year, you guys. That makes me feel so old. But whatever, it's amazing. I'm so proud. And she asked me to pin her at her pinning ceremony. So I was truly honored and I can't wait. And that is today. And so I'm going to get this video done and then go spend the afternoon with them catching up on all the things. So yeah, super exciting. All right, so let's get to going here. Also, full backstory. Well, today we're cash stuffing $1,030. We kind of revamped our budget a little bit. We decided that we need to start focusing more on the things of super importance and not trying to fulfill every single envelope with something, right? So that got me in the beginning. We're still doing fine. We're still paying off debt. We're still doing all that. But other things that we've decided, oh my gosh, we really need to focus on that. A is our youngest car. The next is the open house. So this week we're not stuffing that much. In the weeks coming up, you're going to notice that amount starts to increase significantly. And then the dentist too, and car maintenance. We actually just took a step backwards because I had to take my car in and we ended up having to put it on one of our credit cards because it was over $800 and some to get fixed. So we will be working towards paying that off. Anyway, so let's get started like we always do in our weekly binder. So I'm going to pull this out so we can lean against it. In eating out, we are going to stick with the usual 110. Drinks is going to get the $70. Entertainment, for the first time in forever, is not getting stuffed. We are sick of losing all the money. So we decided this week that we're not even going to worry about it. We're not even going to budget for it. So happy hour is going to get $25. Supplements is also going to get $25. NNG is going to get $10. You know what they have? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. They must have pulled out of here to get some food. So we will add another $10 to that. Betty and Ivy is not going to get stuffed. Sports is, I think we're still going to do 10, so we still have 20 in there. So that's 2 games. So we'll just add another one. I believe they have 3 games next week, so we'll be good there. And that is it for our weekly binder. So next up, I moved some envelopes around. I decided to call this the high priority binder. And we're going to try and make this one a little bit more of a priority. So, I revamped some of my dashboards. I think I talked about this in a previous video. However, these are now listed on my Etsy shop. So go check them out if you're interested. Okay. So Gretchen's car is going to get $300. That is just going to go into the Ally account though. So that's why I wrote that up here. So we're still going to do $300. And that will put her at 29. Oh, I wish I could have put 4. That would have been nice. Open house. I think, yep, we went up on that. I'm going to do $40 instead. So that'll put us at $60. Super excited because we got our, caterer. I finally was able to find one for the open house. So yay. That was not something that I wanted to tackle. The dentist currently has 55, so we're going to put 45. So we'll have $100 in there. Car maintenance has a whopping $5 and we're going to add 30. Doesn't seem like much, but, slowly but surely we'll get this put back in there and pay off that stupid bill we just got. The city, we actually are going to go down on that one. We have $80 in there, so I'm just going to put 10 and then that'll get us at 90. Pets is going to get $5, so they'll have 35. College is another one that we looked at and we thought, man, we really need to start thinking about putting some more money into this. Not just for like, I don't know, odds and ends for when she leaves for college, but also like it would be nice to be able to save money in this envelope and then just make a random payment so that, like I had said before, I can't pay for her entire college, but maybe I can throw $500, $600, $700 in a semester and help out her grand total at the end of her time where she doesn't owe a significant amount of money. So that's something that we talked about after we went on another college tour of the college that she's going to go to, but this was called the Future Students, and so we learned a lot more about the financial aid. We learned a lot more about everything, so it was a great visit. She went and visited the nursing school there too, so that was awesome. We got to talk to some of the instructors, so cool. So anyway, it has $10. We're gonna put it up to 15. Gifts is not getting anything this week. I just drained every last penny of it because I'm going to that pinning ceremony, so I bought her a gift. Clothing is also not going to get anything. Neither is electronics. The rest of these are not. So the other sad thing this week is that we are not stuffing holidays or Christmas. Taking a week off, which is really sad, but sometimes you got to do that, you know. We'll get it up there. We already have more saved in Christmas and the holidays than I have ever had in my life. So this is going to be our low priority envelope. We're going to do beauty because I have a haircut coming up and both my girls want a haircut, so I definitely need to start putting money into this. So it currently has 20, and we are going to put 15. And then skincare, I already purchased it, but I need to pay myself back, so we're going to put another $15 in there. So that'll be up to 30, and then I have, I think, one more week and I can pay myself back. So, and then Nora, we're skipping. This one was a last minute. We just found out in our city, the seniors have what's called the senior mystery trip after graduation. And we already paid for it. However, apparently they didn't raise enough funds to offset the cost of some of it. So we have to pay an additional $60 by tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, well, that's going to shift a little bit of things. So $60 going into Nora's envelope, and then it'll come right back out. So that is it in there. And then our last thing that we are going to stuff is our savings challenges and emergency fund envelope. So this week for the savings challenges, we were able to save up $125. This one is separate from that though. This one's going to get $30. I think I wrote that up. There it is. So the monthly April challenge is we're going to do 30. And then next up is pet emergency is not getting anything. The regular emergency fund, however, I really just want to get this stuffed and forget about it. I want to get back up to that $1,000, and then I want to forget about it and move on to the next thing that we want to do, which is paying off all of our debt. So this week we're going to put actually $70, but that's going to go right into our Ally account. So, and then I also took all the money out of the dollar savings to pay for the gift for the pinning ceremony today. So that is empty. We'll have to get a new slip for that. And then these savings challenges, the Oopsie Daisy one, and the one from the Humble Budgeter, I'm going to be finishing these off tomorrow. And then I'll put $72 towards this other one from Budget with Carly. So really exciting, because that's going to be $125 going towards those three. And all three of these go towards our debt. So that's the best part. And then I'm going to do another Freebie Friday savings challenge. So I'm going to pull out $30 for these. So, and I don't even have that written in here. We're not doing anything in dollar savings, but Freebie Friday. Actually, I did plan for it. I just didn't write it on here. So 3 of these are going towards debt. The other 3 have their own sinking fund envelope. And I have said when I first did this, I'm not looking at the backs of them. I wrote on them before I started this whole thing, and I can't remember which ones I chose for which. So I just keep mixing them up every week on my little table and when I go to roll the dice. And yeah, so slowly but surely they're getting filled up. I don't know if once I finish one, if I'm going to continue doing this or just jump into like a big savings challenge to pay off our debt faster. So while I do like this idea and it's super duper fun, I think once I finish these, I'm going to take a step back, refocus all of our attention straight on debt. And then once we get that under control, we'll go back to playing games. So, all right, I am going to grab my calculator and add everything up. And when all is said and done, we should be cash stuffing. Let me subtract this. Minus the 300 and minus 70. So it'll be $660 that we will be cash stuffing. So let's make sure that's right. So 660, yay. All right, so I am going to fill out my cash planning sheet and my teller slip, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. I got my cash planning sheet. It's all filled out with the denominations that I need. And then down at the bottom, it tells me how much these were. And then on my teller slip, which I made this available in my Etsy shop. So go ahead and head on over there, and it's a digital download. So you can download it and then cut them up. There's 6 on each page. So that's kind of nice. I usually print mine off on a little bit of heavier cardstock, but you can totally do just regular paper. So we have 3 50s, 15 20s, 12 10s, 13 5s, and 25 1s. I decided for the Freebie Friday savings challenge, instead of doing 30 ones like I did the first week, I'm going to do what I did last week, which was 20 1s and 2 5s. So the last 2 rolls that I do, those 2 challenges will get the $5. So anyway, so I'm going to go finish getting ready so that we can head out of here. We have about an hour and 45-minute drive to get to where we need to go for this lovely ceremony. We're going to meet them for lunch first, and then, yeah, have a great day today. So I hope everybody else is having an amazing day. I hope the sun is shining where you are. I will talk to you guys on my next video. Have a good day. Bye.